What's up, YouTube? It's Spiritual J. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. I got more videos for y'all, more content coming. Y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell for when I upload some more videos. Um, I just want to get this because I really sat down and thought about this. I was like, it all makes sense. Um, Jail is hell on earth, you know. Some of you might already know that, and some of you might don't. It's hell on earth. Um, just think about it. When you do bad, bad people, evil spirits, evil people, where do they go? You know, when you die, the evil spirits, where are they going? You know, to hell. Um, the good people, you do good, you got a good heart, you living for God. Where you go? To heaven, to the kingdom, with Him. So think about it. Listen to what they say. Listen to the names of jail. Jail. You go in your cell. You have a bell. You hear it? It all rhymes. It all rhymes. And people be like, "Oh, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Man, I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go do this and that." But what y'all don't realize is, you put your own self in them situations. You have free will to do either good or evil in this world. And some people choose to do evil, and they talking about they don't want to go to hell and stuff. Why do you think these people is getting life sentences and the death penalties and stuff? Because they do evil. When you get life sentences, you already know, that's jail. You're already in hell, but it's on earth. you know um yeah, people, so wake up and see what's going on earth, because the spiritual realm is talking. The spiritual realm is, already give you hints and stuff, and people be like, oh no, that's just listen to it. Just listen to it. It all rhymes. That's what's really going on. And people be like, nah, that's not true. You just woke. You just sleep. You're not woke. People are asleep, and so that's why evil spirits that's here. Because God, you have a date that you're born, a due date that you're born, and you have a day that you're gonna die. So people go. That's why they, you know, that's why they invented jail, because if it's not your time to go yet, then you're just gonna go to jail. Get the life get a life sentence. You're gonna go for the rest of your life until it's time for you to go. You know, and so that's why people who do good, they don't go to jail. Because you're doing good, obviously. So that's where mostly all evil spirits go to jail, into prison, locked in a box, locked in a cell, um, and you want to rob people. People be like, I just want to get out. I just want to get out. I just want to. But you keep constantly doing all this evil stuff. You constantly doing it, and then look what happened to you. You put your own self in them situations because it's free will. You know, and that's where the devil. That's where all his people go. His minions. That's where all his people go. It's to jail. To jail, and they continue to do the stuff in jail. Because I think, in hell, that's what they say. The life that you live on earth is how you're going to live in the afterlife. So when you go to hell, you're going to continue to do. People are going to continue to keep doing that evil stuff in hell, and in heaven, That's where all the angels. That's where all the good people go. We don't even gotta worry about all that evil stuff, and that's why they invented jail, is to keep all the demons and evil spirits together, keep them together, because that's what they are, evil spirits, obviously, you know. So not trying to get under anybody's skin and stuff like, oh, I've been to jail, but wake up, wake up and see what's going on. If you talking about you don't want to go to hell and stuff, then do right. Get your life together. Get your life together. Stop doing all this stuff. Then you know you won't make God mad. You won't disappoint God to make yourself go to jail. You know. So it's free will. If you want to do bad, then that's where you're going. You just like them. You just like the evil spirits and stuff. They were like, and then they be like, oh, people don't, they treat us like, they treat people like dogs in jail. They treat us bad in jail. Come on now. What you do? What did you do on us, before you, what did you do to put yourself in there? Then that's your fault. Why they treating you like dogs and stuff in there. You put yourself in there. So you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. If you don't want to be treated like that, then stop doing evil stuff. Because God is watching. He's watching all these people that's doing all this evil stuff. And then you do evil, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to go there. Or if you do evil, some people do evil and get away with it. Don't even be going to jail for that long. But trust me. And I don't know if, I think God, like, shorten people time. I think he do. Or stuff can be just planned how it's supposed to happen. I don't know. You don't know how God works. But like I said, you do evil. Evil come back to you. It's karma. What goes around comes around. And with that situation with a lot of people, if you take a life, you take a life and it comes back to you, it comes back to you. He who killed by the sword shall die by the sword. And I'm gonna speak on that King Von situation. People don't really understand that. Like I just said, who killed by the sword shall die by the sword. King Von said that he took all them. He was killing people. He took bodies and stuff. And you think God ain't watching? You think God don't see all that? He's watching everything. And people be like, oh, and you wonder why he got away with all that stuff. He got away with situations that he killed people and stuff. And people be like, oh, he caught it. He beat the case and all that. People, you don't understand God's plans. You don't understand what happened. Now look what happened to him. That man's, I think God put an example to everybody that you want to do that evil, and then I'm gonna show you. That man's died on camera. That man's, people literally seen his death on camera. It wasn't like these other rappers who death wasn't on camera, whose death wasn't who got killed and didn't see it. No, you seen how he died on camera. You see the person who did it. That man is walking around. That man's went to jail for a little bit, and now he out. Come on now. That show you. That could have been that man's first body he took. I don't know. Probably was his first body he took. But King Von said that he was mentioning that he took multiple bodies. So, God has a plan and stuff. And you never know how it's going to happen to you. Either you get killed off or you go to jail for the rest of your life. And God chose it to be that way. So, like I said, if you doing all this evil stuff and you expect for you not to go to jail and not to do all that, you do evil, you go to hell. And you do evil, you go to jail. Listen to it. It's rhyming, people. Bail, cell, hell, jail. Listen to it. It's all making sense. So yeah, I just had to get that off my chest, you know. And so, the Spiritual J, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.